Sankhya Yoga, 6,000 years old Indian philosophy, says about emotional intelligence. The world around you is turbulent. As you engage the turbulent world, you too become turbulent. When you become turbulent, the speed and agility with which you come back to equipoise to better engage with the turbulent world is emotional intelligence. And we have no control over these emotions, or the feeling of greed, or the feeling of hatred, or the feeling of anger. We have no control. But how do you react with these emotions is emotional intelligence. Have a great day. Imagine you are insulted by your boss or your teacher or your friend. You either get angry or become sad. Why? Why it is so? Why we do what you do? And it is because of your limbic system. Suppose this is your brain. This is your brain. And the top part of your brain is neocortex, top part. Neocortex. Neo means new, cortex means brain. This brain is your thinking brain. This is the seat of rationality. That means you think and take decision. And below this brain, you have got a limbic system. Limbic system contains a mammalian brain and a reptilian brain. In a sense, your neocortex is a thinking brain. Another way we can say this is a monk brain, a sannyasi, monk brain. And limbic system is a monkey brain. It is a monkey brain because we react instantly. We get angry. We get greed, fear instantly. So this is a monkey brain. And this is the seat of powerful emotions like anger, hatred, lust, envy, greed, jealousy, fear, etc. And we have no control over these emotions. And what do you do with these emotions is emotional intelligence. Even if you are very intelligent, even if you have got a high IQ, if you don't have emotional intelligence, you will never be successful in your life. You will be sad. You won't achieve peace of mind or happiness. So, emotional intelligence is the ability to understand your emotions, your actions, your behavior, and regulate that emotions. It is called emotions intelligence. Success in our life is determined by emotional intelligence. 80% of success is determined by emotional intelligence, and 20% is our IQ. But in our schools and colleges, we do one thing, we only concentrate in IQ. It is because of your examinations. But even if you are very intelligent, you will not be successful if you don't have EQ, emotional quotient or emotional intelligence. I will tell a real life example from NASA. Lisa Novak was an astronaut in NASA. She was very intelligent, brainy, brilliant. She studied aerospace engineering at Naval Academy in the United States. Later, she received a master's degree in aeronautical engineering and she passed NASA's rigorous examination, selection process, and she became an astronaut. She joined as a mission specialist on the shuttle Discovery in 2006. And later she married to Richard, and they had 3 children, one boy and twin girls. There begins her story. She started an affair with her colleague, astronaut William, and she divorced after 2 years from her first husband, and she planned to live with him. One day, William revealed a secret. He said, I have another relationship with another girl who is an Air Force captain. But surprisingly, Lisa accepted it. But she was planning something terrific, ridiculous, nasty in her mind. She was planning to kidnap and kill her. And one day she traveled 900 miles by her car. She packed a gun, a knife, pepper spray, and some ropes to tie her, and gloves, etc., and she traveled. She spotted her in an airport parking area. As soon as she saw Colleen, she pepper sprayed her. But somehow she managed to get into her car and she drove away very fast. She informed the police. The police reached the airport and arrested her. And later, NASA terminated her. Why? Intelligent people commit blunders, Himalayan blunders. It is because of lack of emotional intelligence. And we must learn to manage our emotions. And I will give you some tips. Number 1, don't react. Whatever happens, don't react, but reflect and respond. The reflection is of your neocortex, your monk brain. So be aware of your emotions, your thoughts, your behaviors, and your actions, and don't react. And don't rush to judgment before you know all the facts. Try to put in their place, in their shoes. So be calm and be cool and respond after reflecting. Use your neocortex, use your new brain, human brain, and slowly you will have emotional intelligence. Sankhya Yoga, 6,000 years old Indian philosophy, says about emotional intelligence. The world around you is turbulent. As you engage the turbulent world, you too become turbulent. When you become turbulent, the speed and agility with which you come back to equipoise, to better engage with the turbulent world, is emotional intelligence. And we have no control over these emotions, or the feeling of greed, or the feeling of hatred, or the feeling of anger. We have no control. But how do you react with these emotions is emotional intelligence. Number 2, improve your listening skills. Try to improve your listening skills. When others talk, you pay attention and listen to them properly, what they are talking. But what happens in our world? When others talk, we wait to reply and we think what we have to answer. Stop it and listen carefully. Pay attention to that person properly, well. Number 3 is try to understand criticism and responsibility, or take responsibility well and take criticism well properly. But sometimes when people say something to us, we feel anger or we react to them. But learn, this is a great skill, learning to take criticism and responsibility in a proper way, in a positive way. And number 4, meditation. Meditate every day, at least 10 minutes. When you meditate, you will be able to think clearly. You will take decision properly. And it is of your neocortex. Your monk brain is doing all these things. And monk brain will be able to control your monkey brain, your limbic system, your mammalian brain and reptilian brain. So, emotional intelligence is very, very important. It is crucial and it is vital. In our private companies, 85% of all our senior level promotions are decided by emotional intelligence. And our success is 80% emotional intelligence and 20% IQ, your intelligence. So try to move away from our compulsive behavior to conscious behavior. Have a great day.